More than a month of violence. Over 100 citizens killed. $60,000 people forced to flee their homes. Is Manipur at the point of no return? Despite a massive security cover consisting of the army, the Rapid Action Force, and the police, the cycle of violence in Manipur is unending. In Imphal, things have been tense for the past several days. Multiple incidents of attempted violence and mob build have emerged from the Manipur capital. The Rapid Action Force fired rubber bullets and tear gas on a mob of nearly 1,000 that attempted arson and vandalism. In Churachandpur, which is one of the worst affected districts, gunfire rang through the air as security forces clashed with mobs. The situation has taken a turn for the worse over the last few days, with the property of political leaders being targeted. The home of the Union Minister R.K. Ranjan Singh was burnt down by a mob of 1,200, which lobbed patrol bombs. A mob tried to vandalize the residences of BJP MLA Bishwajit Singh and BJP Manipur President A. Sharda Devi. In both instances, the crowd was dispersed by army columns and the Rapid Action Force. More than 100 people have lost their lives in the ethnic violence between the Meitai and Kuki communities in Manipur. Meitais account for about 53% of Manipur's population and live mostly in Imphal Valley. Respect! Whereas tribals like the Kukis and the Nagas constitute another 40% of the population and reside in the hill districts.
In the record by spokesperson, we want! We want! We want!
The Imphal Valley makes up for about a tenth of the total landmass of the state, while the surrounding hills, which have been home to a long-running insurgency, account for 90% of the state's lands. Both groups have a long history of suspicion and distrust, but things came to a boil when the Manipur High Court order directed the state government to consider giving scheduled tribe stays to the Meitais. A tribal solidarity march was called by a student body on the 3rd of May in all of the 10 hill districts in Manipur to oppose the demand for the inclusion of the Meitai community in the ST list. That's when clashes broke out, resulting in widespread arson and vandalism, and it hasn't stopped since. The government in Manipur has been dominated by Meitis, including Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. As a consequence of that, the government's actions have been viewed through the prism of suspicion by tribals like Kukis. For instance, when the government started a drive to evict tribal villagers from reserve forests, this led to discontent not only among the Kuki community, but also other tribals who have many villages within reserved forest areas. Even as discontent grew over the eviction of the villagers, 3 churches in Imphaal's tribal colony area were demolished in April for being illegal constructions on government land. This triggered more simmering anger. All these factors have made Manipur a tinderbox, and now things have spiraled out of control. The state government has imposed a curfew on 11 districts and banned internet services in a bid to stop the spread of rumors. The Home Minister spent 4 days in Manipur meeting members from both the Meitis and Kukis and laid the groundwork for a peace committee. But nothing appears to be dousing the Manipur fire as a second wave of violence engulfs the state.